Hey guys, it's me Christina, so I'm going to be doing my fragment for number 8, I think. Yeah, it's number 8. So I'm going to be reading a fragment of Beautiful Creatures by Garcia and Margaret Stohl. I am obsessed with this book. I'm like that far right here. Right here. So, I'm going to read from the prologue. Well, it says before, middle of nowhere. But I consider it a prologue. There were 2 kinds of people in our town, the stupid and the stuff. My father affectionately classified our neighbors. The ones who are bound to stay are too dumb to go. Everyone else finds a way out. There was no question which one he was, but I've never had the courage to ask why. My father was a writer. We lived in Gatlin, South Carolina, because the Waits had always had, since my great-great-great-granddad, Ellis Waite, fought and died on the other side of the Santee River during the Civil War. Only folks down here didn't call it the Civil War. Everyone under the age of 60 called it the war between the states, while everyone over 60 called it the War of Northern Aggression, as if somehow the North had baited the South into the war over a bad bale of cotton. Everyone, that is, except my family, we called it the Civil War. Just another reason I couldn't wait to get out of here. Gatlin wasn't like the small towns you saw in the movies, unless it was a movie from 50 years ago. We were too far from Charleston to have a Starbucks or a McDonald's. All we had was a Dairy King. Since the Gentrys were too cheap to buy all the new letters, they bought the Dairy King. The library still had card catalogs, the high school still had chalkboards, and our community pool was a lake, Moultrie, warm brown water and all. You could see a movie at the Cineplex about the same time it came out on DVD, but you had to hitch a ride over to Somerville by the community college. The shops were on Main, the good house were on River, and everyone else lived south of Route 9, where the pavement disagreed into a chunky concrete stubble, terrible for walking, but perfect for throwing at angry possums, the meanest animals alive. We never saw that in the movies. Gatlin wasn't a complicated place. Gatlin was Gatlin. The neighbors just watched from their porches in unbearable heat, sweltering in plain sight. But there was no point. Nothing ever changed. Tomorrow will be the first day of school, my sophomore year at Stonewall Jackson High. I already knew everything that was going to happen. Where I would sit, who I would talk to, the jokes, the girls who would park where. There were no surprises in the Gatlin country. We were pretty much the epic center of middle nowhere. At least that's what I thought when I closed my battered copy of Slaughterhouse 5, clicked my iPod, and turned out the light on the last night of summer. Turns out I couldn't have been more wrong. There was a curse, there was a girl, and in the end, there was a grave. I never even saw it coming. This book is really good. I'm like on page 171, and there's just a lot of awesome in this book, and I can't wait to read the sequel after, A Beautiful Darkness. And this is just an awesome, awesome book, and you need to pick it up. And I love this cover. I like the Beautiful Darkness cover more, though. So, I will see you guys next Friday, and bye!